Hi everyone, just want to come up here and share some thoughts about Virgo season. So yesterday, the sun officially entered Virgo and kickstart Virgo season for us. And on the same day, just hours later, Mercury stationed retrograde in the sign of Virgo. And today, yesterday actually, Mercury station retrograde. For some reason we signed up for this class, and just so happened every single one of us thought the time was either not as it's said, and the person that was never late actually got late for some reason. Everybody just got there late and the class just started later than expected, which was so typical Mercury retrograde, which is so funny too when it really shows up. And I just want to share because again, I want to tell you that astrology is not some woo-woo stuff. It's literally the energy up in the cosmos sky showing up in the real world, and how can we navigate, right? So this Virgo season is filled with Mercury retrograde. So Mercury retrograde will fill up the first 3 weeks of Virgo season, and during the last week of Virgo season, we're still in the post-shadow energy. So this whole Virgo season is ruled basically by Mercury retrograde. So what does that mean? It doesn't mean that we need to be scared and fearful. Again, retrograde is just an energy that we are working with. We need to slow the F down, okay? Leave some space. There might be travel delays. Chances are someone will see the time wrong or forgot that they actually need to meet you, or so on and so forth, or you actually forgot that you're supposed to go to a meeting. So there's a lot of back and forth, and maybe you misfire a text, someone sent you the wrong email, you have to go over something again, you have to reconfirm something, and so leave room for your travel time, right? Leave house earlier. Make sure you don't forget something, otherwise you go back home 3 times because you forgot the key, and then you forgot this and you forget that, right? So it's all the little things, because Virgo is all about the little details, and all the little details happen to just got missed out. So this is what the typical thing that can happen during this Mercury retrograde rule by Mercury. And the sign also Mercury also rules Virgo. Oh my god. And also about your speech, right? So this is how this energy can show up for us. And during the first couple weeks of Virgo season, this week and next week, we have not just one personal planet in retrograde, Mercury, but we also have Venus that is still in retrograde. So two of our personal planets are retrograde together this week and next week, meaning that this couple of weeks are very personal for us internally. Maybe something is happening in your life that really need you to slow down and pay attention, to look at, to review, to reevaluate, to reconcile, readjust, all the RE words, right? It is time to really slow down. Give yourself that time and space to reflect, right? Retrograde is not a period of time to be fearful, but is here to remind you that you are not constantly on the go. You need to slow down, see how far you have come, see what can you reflect on, so that you can choose a better path or readjust what you're doing, what is happening in your life, so that you can be more aligned as you move forward, right? So use this week and next week carefully to see, maybe look at your Virgo house, what is it about? Look at your Leo house, what is it about? Because Venus is retrograding in Leo and Mercury is retrograding in Virgo. And this can also be about Venusian stuff, Mercurial stuff, which is relationships, which is money matters, which is about the way you communicate with certain people in your life, and how they vice versa, right? How they communicate with you, how they're reciprocating this relationship, right? So this this next 2 weeks is quite crucial, right? It's allowing you to slow down and look at all these things so that you can let go of what no longer serves you, resonating with you, to make space of something that's more aligning with you, that's what more you want, right? So this is a little thoughts that I want to share with you all about this Virgo season. So we'll talk more about it, and if you want to look at this energy deeper, click on the link in the bio. It will lead you to my YouTube channel where I do weekly astrology forecast, and we look at all these aspects one by one. And one thing that this Virgo season is filled with is all about this directional changes, right? All these stations. What am I talking about? There's so many happening. Right on the first day, Mercury station retrograde, and then we have all the planets retrograding, and then next week 28 we have Uranus station retrograde, and then later on in early September we have on the same day, hours probably 12 hours apart, we have Venus station direct, and then 12 hours later we have Jupiter station retrograde. We have a double benefic stations on that day, so that's a big day. So there's a lot of stations energy, planetary stations energy during Virgo season as well. So this Virgo season is the one that you really just mark on the book, because it's full of changes, meaning things can just go to different directions, switch direction at that period of time, because the energy of the planet stationing is very potent and powerful. So see what comes up for you. And one advice about this whole Virgo season is stay grounded throughout all the changes. Virgo is a mutable earth sign, which is so right on time, so right on point. This is all about navigating, flowing with all the changes that might happen or that are happening in your life, and stay grounded. So this is a little thoughts about how to navigate this Virgo season. I hope you find it useful and helpful. Feel free to comment below and connect with me, and I'll see you soon. Bye.